Hello guys, welcome to our workbench on part 2 of our Hifi amplifier. So today I went to the shop and I got myself some stuff and made myself a nice cup of tea. So I got myself some potentiometers. Hey guys, the same word again, potentiometer. That was a VWR actually. From 500k and from 1 meg. So I need that in the amplifier. I got myself some DIN connectors for my record player or something else in that from that era. Yeah, I got some replacement light bulbs. Got myself some knobs. I got myself a pilot light for the amplifier. So the switch will cannibalize somewhere else, so I will do that. I came across a few nice meters, and as you can see I've been busy already. I put another scale in there, so I fitted that on so it looks nice. So the only thing we have to do now is look at the parts I needed to get those things going. So they are 30 microamps, those meters. And yeah, with a shunt or something like that or whatever, you will get them up to scratch and then it will work as it should be working. So this is perhaps perhaps it's half an hour work. Went on to the internet, copied one of those scales, copied them back onto to Paint, and from there onto Word. And then I was able to adjust the size of the scale, so I just kept fumbling around until I got that right. So that took me about a half hour. Then I took some glue, some paper glue, one of those sticks, you know them, and put them on the back and then shoved it carefully behind the needle and stuck it down. So the actually original scale was on there, is underneath, so you won't see that. So, but I don't care about this is white and the other one is blue. I don't care about that. So anyway, as you can see, I got me some old-fashioned knobs. I thought that was rather nice. It was actually a coincidence I came across them. So I thought, I'll never use them. I think it's rather nice actually. That makes me think I need 4 of them. Perhaps I will use that for somewhere else. So I have an idea about that. That provided I get a bigger knob than that one, then I will probably do that. So I have some ideas. I'm on the bottom power set, so I was thinking about that already. So yeah, well, I have to wait until it's a bit better weather. That I can go outside without freezing, and I was saying, you're weedy. I'm not. I'm not weedy. No way. Anyway, guys, just jokingly, I put myself another loudspeaker plug. I have another one in that box there. As you can see, I made myself I see if I can see if you can see it. Yeah, you can see it. Made myself a schematic. There's a provisional schematic, just a thought what I had. There will be some alterations perhaps, probably. And you can see also the power supply is not on there yet, so that is still in the air. So I'll think about that. Some advice you had that I did it already before. If you do something, just think carefully about it before you start anything out, because it will go wrong if you don't do that. Anyway, as you can see here, a board with a nice line on it. I will Dremel that off, and I will drill all the holes in here where I need for the valve sockets. Yeah, and fit it onto the chassis of you know what, of our frame. And then I have some corners here I'm going to use on the transformers to fit them onto the chassis. So well, I'll see. Okay, like you can see, everything has to be prepared and has to be thought about. And then yeah, actually it was actually quite bizarre, because you see a lot of stuff not appearing anymore in the shop, so not available anymore, or whatever the reason may be. I think it's rather strange. The supermarkets also, you see the same thing. Empty shelves, empty shelves, empty shelves. And they try to hide it by putting it in front of you, you don't see it, but well, I don't go on that track, so anyway guys, I'll leave it at that. And I will start off drilling, and for my drill, actually for wood, and I will go to 3 or 4 millimeters, 3 millimeters aluminum. I drill that hole because that will fit nicely behind here. Yeah, I have to measure that out and then get those 4 bolts in the right place. I see perhaps I make some paper I put on here so I can mark this as properly on the frame, and that we get it straight. That's the main thing, that we get it straight. And then we will see, will we? And then guys, there will be another video after this. I will fit that onto this second part. I will see, it won't take that long. Anyway, tomorrow is Sabbath, so I won't do then anything. Sunday I will start off again doing my thing, and start drilling or whatever. Okay guys, I will see you then. Hello everybody, welcome back. Well, in front of you see what I achieved in a couple of hours. I put on the meters, and the pilot light, the switch and the fuse. And on the right hand side we have the 4 holes where the potentiometers will be fitted. So probably there will be, well, that will be it. I can't guarantee that. So anyway guys, it has come up quite nicely. It's only a short part of the video, but there again I wanted to show you. You see, with a little consideration and thinking about it, you get quite a bit done. Anyway, you don't see anything of those holes anymore, so I covered them up with the meter, so there's nothing wrong with it. Anyway guys, I'll leave it at that. The next part I'm going to do is cut this piece of board, the print board. That's what I'm going to do, and that will be fitted in the frame, of course, and that will be on the sockets. Anyway, I'm looking for the VU meters, as we call it that way. I don't know if you call it that way. Anyway, you know what I mean. And I have to put another valve in there for that as well, to get them properly functioning. So there is some doing about it, so we have to be careful and make sure this thing is going well and will be working. Okay, I'll leave it at that guys, and I will come back to you soon. I have more. Okay. Hello, hello everybody, excuse me. You can see I put the sockets in. I put the transformers and other things in place, so you have a clear view of what's going on. So the only thing we have to do now is screw them down, all of them. Get the split screwed down, and as you can see there's an extra valve in there. I will intend to use that for our meters, so it's smack bang in the middle of that valve, so that's the intention. I have to figure out still how to connect it all up so that it works properly. Anyway, we will see, guys, we will see. I make the provision to get it on the road. See, I will have to put another screen in here. It's right there. Just to prevent hum. Just to prevent hum. So the net transformer could produce ham. Could. That I don't say it will, so it could. Anyway guys, so far so good. I will shut the camera down and come back to you when I'm a bit further on, alright?